My name is Zara. My name is Zara. I am 23 years old, and people often mistake my confidence for permission. I walk fast. I speak clearly. I don't lower my eyes. In this world, that alone makes some people uncomfortable. That night started like any other. I was leaving a friend's place a little late. The city was still awake, shops pulling down shutters, bikes rushing past, street lights flickering like tired eyes. I had walked these roads many times. I trusted them. At first, it was just a feeling. That quiet warning in your chest that doesn't make sense yet. Footsteps behind me. Not loud. Not rushed. Just there. I told myself not to overthink. Women are taught to doubt their instincts before anything else. When I slowed down, the footsteps slowed. When I stopped, they stopped. My fingers tightened around my phone. I didn't turn back. I didn't want to look afraid. Then a voice came from too close behind me. Why are you walking so fast? It wasn't angry. It wasn't loud. It was casual, like he had a right to ask. I stepped aside to let him pass. He didn't. He smiled, but his eyes didn't smile back. You should be careful, he said. Girls like you attract attention. Girls like you. As if my existence was an invitation. I told him to move. He didn't shout. He didn't threaten. He simply stepped closer and grabbed my wrist tight enough to hurt, loose enough to show control. Time stretched in that moment. My heart pounded so hard I thought he could hear it. My mind filled with every warning I had ever ignored. Every story I thought would never be mine. I felt small, not because I was weak, but because the world suddenly felt careless. Let go, I said. My voice shook. But it didn't disappear. He laughed softly, like this was a game, like my fear amused him. Something inside me snapped. Not gently. Not quietly. I pulled my hand back with all my strength and shouted. Not words, just sound. Raw. Loud. Uncontrolled. Lights turned on. A door opened somewhere. People looked. His confidence collapsed. Fear replaced it. He stepped back, cursed under his breath, and disappeared into the dark. I stood there long after he was gone. My legs shook. My hands wouldn't stop trembling. Tears burned my eyes, but I refused to let them fall there, on that street. I walked home slowly. Every sound felt sharper. Every shadow heavier. But I was still walking. The next morning, people asked why I looked tired. I didn't say. Because my sense of safety was almost stolen. I didn't say. Because fear stayed with me all night. But later, I spoke. First to a friend. Then another. Then to someone who could take action. Each time, my voice grew steadier. I learned something important. Silence doesn't protect us. It protects them. That night did not break me. It exposed the truth. The truth that confidence is not consent. The truth that fear survives in silence but dies in the light. I stopped asking myself, what if? And started asking the world, why should I stay quiet? My voice may have trembled at first, but now it stands firm. I am not a warning story. I am not a victim frozen in time. I am proof. Proof that speaking is power, that survival is strength, and that no one has the right to touch, control, or silence me. My name is Zara. And this time, the night listened. Have you ever felt unsafe but found your courage to speak up? Share your experience in the comments. Your story can inspire someone else.
If you liked this story, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.